Hi guys, how you doing today? My name is Gabe and I'm going to be doing a presentation on fishing, which is my favorite after school kind of weekend thing, hobby. My favorite reel is the bait casting reel. The bait casting reel offers a great deal of control to an angler during casting. The reel can be somewhat difficult to master and use effectively. Bait cast reels often include casting control, which helps prevent line backlash while casting. This involves the angler lightly touching their reel with their thumb as it spins, and it also takes some practice to use effectively. My favorite reel is the bait casting reel because probably the control that you have over a fish when they're in the water, because otherwise they'll just be swimming all over, and then this reel helps you control them more easily. My favorite fish is trout. Trout is my favorite fish because they fight the hardest and they're beautiful, majestic creatures that taste delicious. I'll tell you what, once you get a good trout, the big huge sucker, and you smoke it in a pot or something, and you put some lime and a lemon over that sucker, it's delicious. My favorite spot to go and fish is Iron Creek Lake. This is my favorite lake because it is stocked with trout, and it's a small and remote place. Also, it's up in the canyon, so it's a great drive up. It's located in Spearfish Canyon, South Dakota, which is just my favorite place to be. I love being up there, and the mountains are just so beautiful, and the streams, when you're going up there, you'll follow streams when you go up there. It's just awesome. My favorite tackle comes from a monthly subscription to Mystery Tackle Box Pro, or you can just do Mystery Tackle Box. It basically depends on what kind of fisherman you are. If you're kind of just starting out or you've been doing it for quite a bit, I like to go with Pro because it's better quality than if you would just get the Mystery Tackle Box, because it's also more expensive and better quality bait in there and just different stuff. You get stuff like spoons and different stuff like that, and jigs. Best fishing experience. My favorite time that I went fishing was this Easter with my two cousins, Lance and Luke, and also my brother and both of our dads. My other cousin Jason tagged along, and we caught over 30 trout. We only kept a few, as seen in the picture. This was my favorite time because I didn't actually catch anything until the last 30 minutes when I threw on some of this bait that I'll talk about here later, and it was just a great experience. My cousins had so much fun, and everyone just caught a fish that day, or two, or I don't even know how many everyone else caught, but I caught quite a few. The bait to use. The bait I like to use for trout fishing is the Power Eggs is a very good quality brand, which is helped me catch over 20 trout in 3 days. It's yellow. The yellow one's the best one, I'll tell you that, because you want the color coming through the water once you're fishing and stuff. It'll help the fish see it and catch it, and it also has a scent on it, which will make it easier for you to get fish. This is what I like to take down trout with. They choke on it and then swallow it. Other ways to fish is fly fishing is also very fun after you get the hang of it and practice it and get it down. Fly fishing is my dad's favorite, really only type of fishing. We love going and having fun while fishing. I kind of got into fly fishing, and then I broke my rod, and I haven't got one since, just because my rod wasn't very good. So I have a really good reel though for it. So as you can see, my dad loves fishing with me, and he also loves trout. His favorite fish is trout. My dad's favorite fish is trout, and he loves going and fly rod fishing. He said when he was a boy, he would do that all the time, and his friends would take trips all summer long, and they would go and have fun, like go tubing and different stuff like that in the rivers, and then they'd go catch fish and stuff. He was the one basically who taught me all this stuff, which is pretty cool. When and why? My downtime is mostly spent fishing with my friends and family. To me, it's really a stress reliever and the best thing in the world. I love fishing because I like not knowing if you're gonna catch anything, and then bang, your line's caught something, and then you have to have it reeled in, and it's just a great experience in the and I love doing that. Remember, keep fishing, never stop.